Good morning, traders. This is a live trade recap. I've taken 4 trades total today so far. 2 of them were in the pre-market and 2 of them were at the open. I wasn't up at 4 a.m. like I am usually, so I don't know what was going on at that point, which kind of scared me a little bit because it may have been one of those weird low volume days, and I don't know because I wasn't up to see. So basically, this is the first trade. CEI had a really nice run up in the pre-market starting around 8:35. I missed the first move. Then, it was basically, this is basically backside on the 1-minute chart, which I don't like to trade at all. But I was looking more at the 5-minute chart pattern as, like an A, B, C, D pattern. And I used the 1-minute chart, to get my entry. I had marked out a support level. And I thought that it was going to bounce off this level and go higher. So a little bit of a risky trade that I don't normally take, but it's almost the end of the year, and I'm kind of just I don't know, I'm just not expecting much, before the end of the year. This week has been really strange, and I even contemplated not taking any more trades until the end of the year. But I thought, you know what, I need to keep my skills up and my practice up. I'm not trading with that much money, even if everything is red basically from here to the end of the year. It's not going to be that much because I always take my stops, and my max loss. I've decided my max loss per day is $5, so that's the most I could lose every day, and I can always bump up the account when the new year comes around just to feel like I'm getting a fresh start. So that's probably what I'm going to do, but I definitely am going to keep trading until the end of the year because I don't want to lose the skills. So this is the first trade. Yeah, so I basically bought for the break of this 1-minute candle here, and then I had my 90% set for 2R exactly, and then I noticed that it was above the high of this candle, and I thought, okay, let me pull it just below that high, just to give it a little bit better chance of filling, and we'll see what happened here. Gonna fast forward it. So my stop loss was 147. So if it broke 148, I was getting out. Now I was just canceling my sell order there just because it looked like it was going to stop me out. Just fast forwarding because this took some time. So now we're at 148. Now what I should have done was probably, since I was really looking at the 5-minute chart, there we go, I got stopped out. Since I was looking at the 5-minute chart, I should have waited until there was reversal here, just like I played on the 1-minute chart. I should have waited for a 5-minute candle to break the high of the previous candle. But I don't normally trade off the 5-minute chart, so, I guess, that's my fault. So that's the first trade. Let's get to the second one. Oh, actually, it was on the same stock on CEI, and I just thought, okay, well, maybe it's just gonna, dip down a little bit further and then reverse. So let's see what happens here. So yeah, I like this candle. It's kind of like a doji / hammer candle, and it's showing that the price is getting pushed up. So, and it's really, really a small candle. So the chances of the trade hitting 2R are that much better. So I thought, okay, this will be my entry. It looks like that candle just changed. So that kind of sucks. But yeah, so you just saw that happen, right? So I bought because of the way this candle looked. As soon as this candle broke the high of this candle, I got in, which I think was way at 147. But then it looks like this candle, watch the topping tail of this candle, it actually extends afterwards. There, look at that. That sucks, because then I wouldn't have gotten in. Let's see. I just want to see. I want to go back to that one. CEI. Or actually be on the 1 minute chart. Okay, here it is. Yeah, so now, so this candle, when I got in, the high was 146, and then after this candle started forming, the high jumped up to 148. So I would have never gotten in, at least not on that candle. So I don't know. It is what it is. So my stop here is 141. So this thing chops around a bit. It's getting above my excuse me, my entry, so I put my sell limit order out there. It got kind of close now. So this is where, you know, I just kind of said, you know what, this week has been really weird, and you know, things just don't seem to be working out for the 2R thing this week, and it's the week of Christmas, and so I just figured, you know, let me just take half out with some profit and then sell the rest. This is not something that I want to do repeatedly, and at the beginning of the year, I'm definitely never going to do that again. But for this week, which I guess this is the end of the week for trading, I'm okay doing that. But it's not a good thing to get into, not a good habit to get into. It's not sustainable long term, that's why. All right, so this is the open. I was just marking out my, okay, so here's my first entry. The only thing I was looking for was 3-bar plays, and at the beginning, and then ABCD patterns if those didn't work out. So this one was an okay 3-bar play. The second candle is a little bit long, that wick, and so that makes it like a weaker 3-bar play. What you want to see is something in like the upper 50% or less of the first candle. So this was a little bit risky because it you know, had that long wick on the second candle. So I got in, and I think 52 cents was 2R, but again, I just don't have confidence in that this week. So this thing gets up to like 50 cents. I think I sell half. You can see it's really having trouble breaking that 50 cent mark. So yeah, I think on this candle is where I got rid of half. So I got filled a little shy of 50 cents. Not much, like 0.004 cents. So then it hit my entry, and I sold the rest because I didn't want to give back the profit off of that trade. And then this is nothing, it looks like. Thought there was one more trade. No, I know there was one more trade. Let's see. Maybe it's here. Nope, that's the first one. Maybe I didn't record it. Yeah, it looks like I didn't record it. All right, so let's see. SENS 944. All right, so I liked this one when it broke out through the high of day, and then I was looking for a pullback. I didn't like these big red engulfing candles, but but when, let's see, okay, when this candle broke, let's see, I think, yeah, I guess when this candle here broke the high of this one, that's when I got in, and my stop was the low of this candle, and then I got stopped out over here, so that was another loser. So I think, I mean, overall, all my trades in a way lost today because nothing went to 2R or got even close. Yeah, I mean, basically, yeah, all losers essentially. I mean, I had a couple of green trades, you know, with a scalping, but again, when you're that's the thing, when you're holding till 1R, that those quick little scalps are not going to save you. You gotta you have to have trades that are going to 2R. So it's better to take even a bigger loss each day, so that the when the 2R trades work out, they make up for those losses. All right, so that's it for me today, and today's Christmas Eve. So Merry Christmas to everyone, and I guess Monday will be the next day. The next day we're trading again. So I'll see you then. I don't expect much next week either because you know, it's coming up on the new year. I bet a lot of people will still be taking off. So we'll see what the trading looks like. The count is below 500 right now. I'm not really that worried about it again because I'm taking small losses and I'm just trying to kind of keep my execution skills and pattern recognition skills sharp. And then when the new year comes, I'm probably going to deposit enough to get it up to like maybe 520 or something like that, just to feel like I have a little cushion above the 500. I hate being right around, you know, like an even, you know, 500 or 100 or 1,000 or whatever. That, you know, I feel like I'm kind of teetering on the edge of going backwards. So so right now this is really just practice, and the new year we're going to start fresh with, you know, like 520 or something like that, and I'm going to just be holding the 2R on everything, and I'm only going to be taking really good setups. So that's what's coming, and I'll see you Monday. Happy holidays, everybody.